So the Knicks can capitalize by coming out with a tenacious defense tonight.
Joakim Noah, who had one of his better games this season. Anthony loves when he's got these young defenders on him. His pass, though, deflected and stolen. Augustine gets into the paint, throws it up, and Gordon, as Clyde mentioned, that's what he does well.
Penetrating baseline with the jumper.
But let me ask you, Clyde, a guy like Ibaka, obviously he has really worked on it. It's become a weapon for him. And as Fournier nails the jumper.
It's the one block has it now.
Anthony with a shake and bake move, fires it in the corner. Rose hasn't been shooting many threes lately, but nails that one. He's only 20. And the Knicks with a 5-point lead.
Good focus on the defense by the Knicks.
Fournier has become a inside deflected. Augustine inside to Gordon. And defensive lapse there for an easy dunk. Lee holding. Looks a little stagnant right now. Rose make the penetration. Oh, trying to jam it. Biombo with a block as Rose goes down hard. Quickly gets up. Rose now back. He was the best defensive player in the league in a number of years. You know, we put so much about, as Augustine, nice little turnaround shot. So much emphasis on scoring. Yeah. That's what fans, I mean, they obviously want to see them play, but it'd be a Noah running the floor and lays it in. What a nice move on a beautiful pass from Carmelo Anthony. And off the steal, Lee throws it in. Where they were the best defensive team in the league, ratings-wise, for those 11 games. Off the turnover, Fournier drives, finishes, and a foul. And then after that, Clyde, they changed the lineup. They're off Quinn. Back out to Jennings. Jennings finds Lee in the corner. Lee from downtown.
But he's a 47% shooter.
Jennings back to Hernangomez. Way outside and hits the three. Billy Hernangomez from downtown. Inside. Good ball movement. Jennings fakes. Courtney Lee. Little fake off the dribble. Banks it home.
Lee energized tonight.
Few of them down. Inside to Green. Nice inbounds play.
Yeah.
Where they come out on the actual arena court where the game was played so soon after the game. There were still fans in the stands who hadn't left yet. As Kuzminskas knocks down the three. He misses. Vucevic the rebound.
Good transition by the Knicks.
Green the drive. Goes inside. Biombo throws it down.
Ferocious acrobatic.
Kyle Lowry did that. He had an awful game in the playoffs. And several hours later, when nobody was in the gym, and so Quinn on a gorgeous feed from Jennings.
Jennings has to look for his shot.
Another nice pass. Holiday couldn't finish, but Porzingis right there.
Quinn played, what, 4 years with these guys?
Yep.
Before signing with the Knicks.
His first 4 years in the league. Another gorgeous pass. Oh, Jennings threading the needle. Inbound to Holiday. Banker is good.
That's just pathetic D by the Magic, and we've seen it all evening.
Porzingis fakes the three, drives, goes inside, adjusts and banks it in. Oh, what a sweet play from Kristaps Porzingis.
Yeah, he's 7. Yeah, Big Barnett was a comedian. He's always funny. Like O'Quinn.
Nice two-man game, Vucevic and Payton. Fournier fakes inside Biombo.
Keep me out of your book, Mike. Payton's got to look at the hoop. Look where he is, folks. Not even looking at the basket.
Ibaka left wide open and hits that shot, and it's back to 11.
Ibaka erratic shooting.
His fourth block of the game. Fournier the other way. Fournier eludes and banks it in. Elude Derrick Rose, who tried to draw a charge.
Very much.
And the Magic have it back to single digits. Lead to Porzingis. Straight on three. Got it. Kristaps Porzingis with his first three-pointer of the game from downtown. Magic 0 for 11. Fournier to Ibaka. And they finally get their first three-pointer. Dominant team. Toronto just below them. And then everybody else is right around the same. Fournier, his runner is good. See if they use it. Lee doesn't have a foul. Would be wise to do so. Gets behind the back. Stays with him. Fournier. Oh, that's an impressive move at the buzzer.
I think the crowd likes watching him play. Thanks, Coach.
All right, thank you.
Mike.
Thanks, Rebecca. Fournier double team, kicks it out to Ibaka. Anthony contests the shot, but Ibaka knocks down a kid from Croatia who they drafted 5th last year. He's not even in the rotation. You've got those high draft picks as Anthony knocks down the jumper. You can't miss on those lottery. Knicks is shooting 37% from the field. They're up by 7. Again, as Clyde mentioned, the rebounding. Ibaka gets inside, banks it in.
Yeah, the Knicks have dominated everything, every stat. They should definitely be up by more.
As Anthony kicks it out to Lee. Lee off the dribble. Back out Porzingis. Open 3. It's good. Second three-pointer for Porzingis. Misfires. Now 2 for 16 from three-point range. Anthony trying to find some space. Dribbles it in traffic. Finds himself open. Now that play epitomizes tonight's game. Experiment with it in the D-League, having 4 and maybe even a 5th. Noah to the basket, banks it in. Noah and Anthony have hooked up on a couple of nice give and goes.
And Noah with the left hand, letting them hang around.
Rose finds Porzingis. Quick pass to Courtney Lee for 3.
Good addition is switching by the Knicks now.
Knicks are off the steal. Lee has one man to beat. Throws it back to Porzingis for the lay-in. Great unselfish play from the Knicks.
So we'll give it back to the fans.
Any good specials at Wine and Dine recently? Fournier hits the 3. This is the jumper.
Fournier has been a cheap adversary in a hurry.
And that's just terrible transition defense. Knicks up by a dozen. Rose looking off glass. What a pretty shot.
Fournier did a good job chasing him.
Finds Vucevic. Flips it up and in. And Rose drives inside. Shot swatted. And here comes Payton. Throws it ahead to Fournier. Oh! He slipped a bit. Still laid it in. And it's a 7-point game. To Kuzminskis. Tried to drive. Quinn, catch and shoot. That won't go. Hernan Gomez, the rebound, and banks in the follow.
Jennings got to look at the hoop.
Hernan Gomez does and hits it. Jennings with his 10th assist. But the Magic are a team, they've won 5 times this year when they've trailed after 3. Kuzminskis to Hernan Gomez. Jumper again. Hernan Gomez, 5 of 7 from the field. The offensive rebound behind the back to Kuzminskis, who was not expecting it. Feet inside. Backer is good. Hernan Gomez with a huge smile on his face. And Kyle O'Quinn has another double-double. 10 points, 10 rebounds. Jennings hits a 3. And the Knicks back up by 17, equaling the largest lead of the game. Jennings keeping his dribble alive. Out to Hernan Gomez. He tries another 3. O'Quinn timed perfectly. You're watching the Foxwoods Final 5 as the Knicks lead by 15. Brandon Jennings behind the back to Hernan Gomez with the flush. Spectacular pass.
That got the Garden crowd on their feet as well as Melo.
Ibaka left alone and hits the 3-pointer. And a quick timeout. Jennings to O'Quinn. O'Quinn way outside. Comes up well short. Gets his own rebound. Drives in and throws it down.
We saw this in Denver. Love affair with that 12th man.
Jennings drives. Kicks it out Derrick Rose.
We used to have a guy named Hawthorne Wingo. They used to serenade to get Wingo in the game.
Last 12 on their home floor. And Jeff Hornacek's team now 3 games over 500 for the season. And most importantly, that's the best sight right now is Kristaps Porzingis.